Wait, you're about to see how I turn this depressing dark box into a $10,000 looking luxury apartment. If you live in a tiny space and think you're stuck with boring, you're wrong. Let's go. Here's the problem nobody talks about. Most rental apartments or small homes have living rooms that were designed by people who hate joy. I'm going to show you the exact 7-step formula I use to transform this exact space into something that makes people stop and stare when they walk in. Small spaces get one tiny window positioned awkwardly, dated builder-grade paint, usually gray or taupe that looks sick, flooring that's either too dark or too cold, zero natural light strategy, furniture that's either cramped or oversized, so you end up feeling trapped, literally. And you probably thought the only solution was move, renovate, spend $15,000. Nope. Let me be real with you. This room is painful. Dark gray walls that make you depressed, oversized furniture crammed in, a TV that looks like it's from 2008, heavy dark floor that makes the space feel smaller, zero personality. The budget here was basically zero because it's a rental. We can't repaint permanently, we can't change flooring. We have to work with what's here. We're going to change that feeling in 3 weeks for less than $1,000. We can't repaint, but we can cover. Dull gray walls in warm pastel tones using wallpaper. I used removal wallpaper. Looks like solid warm white with subtle texture. It's adhesive, peels off, clean, costs about $120 for the whole room. The trick is choosing a color 1 or 2 shades warmer than boring white. This one's got warmth like vanilla or cream. Instantly, the room went from sad rental to intentional space. And because it's warm-toned, it bounces light around instead of absorbing it. We made light the focal point. This room has one window, so we treat that window like it's the Mona Lisa. I got linen curtains, natural, flowing, expensive looking, but $80 on Amazon. They're mounted to the ceiling, which makes the wall look taller. The fabric is translucent, so even when closed, light pours through. It doesn't block light, it diffuses light, which is what you want in a small space. That one change alone changed the entire psychology of the room. Suddenly it feels open. The furniture. Most people buy way too much furniture for small spaces. I removed the old, oversized, dark sectional. Instead, I got one sculptural, compact, curved sofa, cream linen, about $450 new. I found one used for $280. Paired with a low wooden coffee table, walnut, minimalist, $120, and suddenly you have a composed, intentional seating area instead of chaos. Curved sofas are key for small spaces because they take up less perceived floor space. They're inviting, curves feel cozier than right angles. They don't block sight lines, smaller footprint, but still seats 3 comfortably. This is where you notice the room is already different. Dark floor equals small space. We can't replace it, so we cover it strategically. I bought one oversized, natural jute area rug, 8 by 10 feet. Jute is warm, natural, expensive looking, and it visually lightens the room because it covers the dark floor and creates a warm island of comfort. The rug also defines the seating area, which makes the space feel intentional instead of random. Decor. I use the principle, empty surfaces are luxury. On the coffee table, a single stack of 3 design books, 1 ceramic vessel, terracotta accent color, 1 small candle. On a floating shelf, 3 simple wooden objects evenly spaced, no throw pillows explosion, 1 or 2, cream base, 1 terracotta accent pillow. 1 plant would be here, but the brief was no living things. The point? Your eyes rest, you're not overstimulated. Small spaces need more negative space, not less. Lighting is not just ceiling lights and lamps, it's layers. Natural light from the window, now optimized with curtains. 1 brass floor lamp with a soft linen shade, $85, positioned next to the sofa for ambient warm light in the evening. No overhead lights. Overhead lights make everything look institutional. The lamp creates a warm glow, makes you feel invitation to sit down and relax. That feeling? That's luxury. And the warmth of that light bounces off the cream and white walls, filling the whole space with gold hour energy, even at 9 p.m. Here's the 7-step formula I use to transform this very space into something that makes people stop and look when they walk in. Step 1. Lighting is your first investment, not furniture, not decor, lighting. Step 2. Color palette, choose a maximum of 3. We use warm whites, soft creams, and 1 accent color. Step 3. The focal point is 1 quality sofa that is the right size for the room. Step 4. Layered lighting, windows, 1 statement lamp, maybe a little ambient lighting. Step 5. Negative space is decor. Seriously, empty surfaces are luxury in a small space. Step 6. Texture instead of pattern. Linen, wood, natural fibers. Boring patterns make tiny rooms feel cramped. Step 7. 1 rule, if something doesn't bring you peace or joy, it doesn't belong here. Linen curtains, $80. Curtain hardware, $20. Removable wallpaper, $120. Jute area rug, $180. Curved linen sofa, $280 used, /$450. New. Wooden coffee table, $120. Brass floor lamp, $85. Ceramic vessels and decor, $75. Accent pillow, $35. Total, $975 new, /$595 with used sofa. Cozy Space Makeover,